After her breakup with her co-star Chase Stokes, Madeline Klein was rumored not to return for the next installment of Outer Banks. Let's see if she comes back, shall we? Warning, Season 2 spoilers ahead.
For real this time.
Yeah, well, weren't they already gonna do that anyway?
Release date. So let's get straight into details. The second season of the series ended on a couple of cliffhangers, meaning that the third season is much anticipated. Thankfully, you have nothing to worry about because Season 3 was confirmed shortly after the finale of Season 2. But as previously mentioned, fans got worried that their favorite female lead might not return to reprise her famous role. We'll talk about that a bit later in the video. We'll also talk about the plot and the expected storylines the third installment will explore. The continuation of Outer Banks was confirmed in December 2021. The big question is, when will the continuation premiere? Well, a bit later than expected.
I told you I wasn't gonna leave you, right? I got you. It's okay.
In a video posted to Twitter, the cast of the show appears enthusiastic, saying, "All the way from Poguelandia, Season 3 baby." Production on the third installment started sometime in February 2022. According to the video released on Twitter, the entire cast will come back in its original form. But despite Klein's appearance in the video, some rumors are still claiming that she left the series. Perhaps she left after filming the third installment? Perhaps acting alongside her ex was a lot for her to deal with? The first installment of the series premiered back in April 2020, and the continuation premiered at the end of July 2021. Sadly, this won't be the case with the forthcoming continuation because the fourth installment is set to premiere sometime at the end of 2022. Our guess is that we'll see the follow-up in November this year, but this is only speculation, and once we know the exact release date, you'll be the first to know about it. For those of you wondering if the show will go beyond Season 2, here's your answer. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, showrunner Jonas Pate talked about the possibility of 2 additional seasons, explaining that it all depends on Netflix. If the streaming giant gives a green light, we'll have 2 more years of being entertained with Outer Banks. This would be great because if the show gets 2 more continuations, we will see a proper conclusion to the captivating story. Well, Netflix, it's your job to keep fans happy. Now let's talk about the male lead of the series and his involvement in the future episodes, and perhaps beyond that. Chase Stokes told Cosmopolitan UK that he hopes he would come back for more episodes, adding that it all depends on the reaction to the show. Just like last year, we were hoping that people really attach to the story and continue to kind of fall in love with the journey of not just the Pogues, but the entire world of Outer Banks. Well guys, it looks like Outer Banks' future is in your hands. Make sure you binge watch the new installment in a day, something you did with Bridgerton. Yeah, I know you did it. Shout out to everyone finishing Bridgerton in 24 hours, including me.
Looking for attention, huh? Whatever it takes, right? Attaboy.
Returning cast members. Drama, drama, drama. During these last few years, we've seen a lot of on-screen couples start dating in real life, and that's great. I mean, watching your favorite on-screen couples together in real life is so enjoyable, right? Anyway, these couples are often young, which leads to them going through a breakup and, well, not wanting to act together anymore. Remember Jacob Elordi and Joey King, Nina Dobrev and Ian Somerhalder? The list goes on, but we'll stop at Madeline Klein and Chase Stokes. First things first, did they get back together? Well, no. Stokes and Klein went separate ways in late 2021 after dating for more than a year. Chase and Madeline are not together anymore, a source told Page 6 at the time, adding that it's no secret among those who know them that they broke up. Following this shocking announcement, rumors about Madeline not coming back to reprise her role started circulating on the internet. These rumors got shut down when Klein explained that she's indeed coming back in a now-deleted Instagram story. The actress said, "So I'm getting asked if Season 3 is my final season of OBX. I'll come back for as many seasons as they'll have me. I love my job, and there's not a day that goes by that I'm not grateful for it, and for everyone who has watched it. Not everything on the internet is true. Thankfully, you have nothing to worry about because her return is confirmed." The actress even said she's happy she'll continue the story of Sarah, the character she plays in the series, and hopes for a happily ever after being given to her character. Aside for Klein, we'll also see Chase Stokes as John B., Madison Bailey as Kiara, Jonathan Davies as Pope, and Rudy Pankow as JJ Pogues. Drew Starkey will come back to play Rafe, and Carlacia Grant, who first appeared as Cleo in Season 3, has been promoted to series regular. We also know that there would be some new cast additions, in order to spice things up, but the creators are yet to announce the names of these additions. Before we move on to plot theories, make sure you smash that like button if you haven't done it already.
Poglandia.
Oh boy.
I claim thee, Poglandia. Like the ring of it.
Plot details. Is it possible for Kiara to get involved in a romantic relationship with JJ? The short answer is yes. After seeing the finale of the second installment, fans started coming up with theories regarding the characters' futures together. Although nothing is confirmed for now, the showrunners agree that this might be a potential storyline for the next installment. Fans of the show can't wait to see if Kiara and JJ get together, and according to them, this would be a perfect couple. So far, they only shared one kiss together because throughout Season 2, Kiara was in a relationship with Pope. Because of this and so many other factors, JJ went through a really difficult season. Hopefully, he'll be given a break in the follow-up. Madison Bailey explained the drama in the show, telling Entertainment Weekly that people always want what they don't have. If it was me and JJ kissing, then people would be like, well, what about Pope? JJ is the only other Pogue that Kiara doesn't have any romantic interactions with, so I think that's why fans want it. One thing we feel certain about is that the creators will have to squeeze many storylines and answer most of our questions in the future episodes of the third season. Jonas Pate, one of the 3 creators of Outer Banks, said that Key Pope will be a big plot point in the third season, adding that they wanted to explore this relationship, but they were also aware of how the fans felt about JJ and Key. This is just a part of what fans should expect in future episodes. Perhaps we've said this millions of times, but we'll say it again, there are a lot of stories that will get included in the follow-up. Enough about romances, let's talk about something much more complicated, perhaps for some dark theories.
No, I didn't mean to do all of that to you guys.
John B. Sr. kills Ward. John B. has been trying to find his dad, John B. Sr., for a long time, with this being one of the main storylines in the series. Thankfully, the truth came out in the second installment, with fans discovering that John B. Sr. is alive. As one of the most complicated characters in the show, we should expect a lot from this guy. As you already know, Ward is wandering the streets when he should be in jail, and according to some fans, the third installment will solve this issue, with John B. Sr. being the one to finally kill Ward. I mean, this man faked his own death in order to avoid going to jail. This is a reliable theory, and only time will tell if it comes true, but we should all keep in mind that viewers of Outer Banks rarely give wrong answers to what could happen in future episodes. On a related note, what are your hopes and theories for the next season? Do you guys think that the show deserves to go beyond Season 3? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.